What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. We are in a 567 Peterbilt. Peterbilt 567 Ultra Cab Sleeper. 605 horsepower, Eaton Fuller, 18 speed, 271 gallons. I don't know why I always do that. I put the back wheels turn on this one. If you look at the very back wheels, I wanted to try out how that works. It could either help me or make it worse. So we'll see how this works. I turned up the rain to about halfway just to change it up a little bit. It's been nothing but sunny. I play with the rain on sometimes, and then I get tired of it, so I end up turning it off. So, try to pick this one up. Reverse is all the way. Reverse is where I said low was in my vlog, my second vlog that I did. So, low is all the way to the left and up, and then reverse is all the way to the left and up, and low is all the way to the left and down. So, I don't know if you guys got that, if I said that correctly. I know I looked at my steering wheel when I did the vlog, and I called it a shifter. I don't know. Sometimes my mouth says things that I don't want it to say. Alright, connected. And then let's get them all the way up. Nice looking truck. It's weird having to go through all the gears. When I've played for so long, skipping all the gears. And if you look up top in the middle, my mirror, for some reason on these newer trucks, it's not on the side anymore. It's up in the middle. I don't know why that is. I haven't really looked into it much, but I probably should. Flashers. Of course, my voice isn't cooperating. It's like it was yesterday when I was doing my vlog. We're taking this to nope, Fresno. Get rid of that mirror. Wait, am I turning here? Hold on. So confused. No. I was like, why would I be... I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I was too busy focused on the outside, looking at pushing the keyboard, doing a whole bunch of things. I tried to start out in 3 low with no trailer, and it kept stalling on me. So I don't know what that was. You're gonna let me go by, navigator? Appreciate that. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Normally it would be like, you know what it would be like. Low, 2 high, 4 low, 5 high, 6 low, 7 high, etc. And then if I want to go, right now I'm not going fast enough, but if I wanted to go to 7 high, I would just hit the range button, let go of the gas, and it would go into 8 high. So I don't get up to speed as fast as I usually would. So there it goes, 8 high. But once I do get up to speed, I can pretty much keep it up there as long as there's no road events that'll slow me down. I did drive around with no cab, with no trailer for quite some time, like I was saying previously, just to get the feel of going through every single gear. I wanted, because I watched some real life truckers. I always watch real life trucking, but I was watching how they shift, and one of them said he started out 3 low and then went up from there, like 3 low to 5 low, but for some reason these trucks won't let me, so I gotta, at the lowest with no trailer, I can start out at 2 low. And then traffic hasn't, oops, too busy doing a bunch of things. Traffic hasn't been cooperating with me. Way down. Traffic will just jump out in the middle of me. But the only traffic packs I have are Jazzy Cat's, the latest one. I don't have any of the more traffic on the road, like when you're in certain areas, it'll have more traffic than when you're on the freeway, it has less. Or if you're in metro areas like San Diego Metro, or not metro, but business, just like really busy areas of the city, they'll be more congested than usual. It's just because the traffic lights on these highways are too close together, so I wouldn't trust that. I mean, we would never get anywhere in the city if I used that better traffic. Not better traffic, I think it's just more realistic traffic. And then I haven't driven with the rain on for quite some time, maybe like 50 episodes, possibly more. Because once New Mexico came out, I wanted to get a full effect of what it looks like. But now that we've driven pretty much everywhere, and it's not raining where I live, but it does rain some places. I don't know in the United States, but Europe and other places it's probably raining. I know where one of the people that watch the videos, Peter, it rains where he lives. So I don't know if it's cold rain or hot rain, but I know it's raining. Where I live, we don't tend to get hot rain. We'll get a thunderstorm here or there in the summertime, but it's very rare. It's mostly just hot and a bunch of wildfires everywhere. There's one pretty close to where I live. Not really close where I have to evacuate, but close enough where you can look in the air and see the smoke. And it's pretty great. You can't smell the smoke, but you can see it off in the distance. It's about 30 miles away, I want to say. It's called the Holy Fire. I don't know why it's called the Holy Fire. I believe because where it starts. Wherever the fire starts, they name it by where it starts at. And it started somewhere near something called Holy. ADM. We're going really slow on the freeway. Well, 46 isn't that slow, but 46 for raining? Possibly in a truck. Not where I live, but oh, it's that deal there. Wants trucks to get over because there's a burnt car. Haven't seen that one. Pouring rain and there's a burnt car. Switch it to low. No, I connected here. We'll switch it to low. So yeah, I mean, it only took me, from when I was explaining it to you guys on the vlog, I hadn't played the game yet. It changed a little bit when I started playing it. I thought the switches would be, you know, down was low, high was high. But for some reason, and then the splitter is, you know, I thought it would be down was, you know, 1 through 4, and then up is 5 through 8. For some reason, you have to, there's only 2 buttons. I didn't notice that camera over there, on the side back there. Anyway, for some reason, in order for it to catch, in order for it to activate, you have to push the button on and off, or up and down, for it to go into the high gears. I don't know why I thought it would be like real life, but maybe the SKRS original one by the original guys that made it would be a lot more realistic, or was a lot more realistic. But I don't know, because I didn't use that one. I just assumed, because it was, like I said, probably mine was probably a third of the price that one was. So the one I have, instead of it being like I was telling you guys on the blog, it's completely, I mean, it's a little different. It's hard to get used to, though, because it's not, like I said, like real life. So if I wanted to go to high, I would have to push it down and up, or push it down and up, which I do it pretty quickly, but to go to the next one. So right now it's in the low position, so I can't tell. I mean, I know basically by looking at the center cluster that it's in 8 high. But if I just look at the shifter, it would be in low, and the splitter would be in 1 through 4. If you guys didn't understand that, I'll say it one more time. You have to activate it, you have to push it up and push it down. Instead of just pushing it up to go to high, you have to push it up and down, on and off, splitter up and down. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. I tried to get in contact with the seller, ask them what was going on, because it's not like that in all the reviews about it. Talked about it being how real it is, and how awesome it is, and how like real life it is. Whoa. No. So for me, it's, I don't know. It is a game and it is different, but you know, I would like it to be a little bit more realistic. But I'll keep going into lanes and stuff. There's that runaway ramp that we went up that one time because I wanted to show you guys how real it was. It did slow down the truck pretty good. And I hired drivers because after buying, and I lowered my braking intensity as well. What am I doing? I hired drivers because I bought so many vehicles that I was going into debt, or I wasn't able to. Really? I wasn't able to purchase any of the vehicles I wanted to. Or, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but I purchased a lot of vehicles. I should have got over, but I can't because a Dodge Ram is coming by. So yeah, that's my new shifter talk. I mean, there's nothing that I really have that's like, I mean, I don't know if it's not like real life. It's pretty much like real life. I mean, my shifter, and if you don't push the clutch in at a certain time, or if you want to float gears, you can float gears. I'm in the highly, like I thought I was in that super advanced because it was grinding the gears. Now I can float gears if I want to, but I have to be between, I have to be at like 1300 RPM to float gears correctly, otherwise it'll grind. So if I was really good at this game, I could start off only using the clutch when I take off in the gear, whether it's second or low or whatever, and then just not use the clutch at all until I'm slowing down or taking off again. Oh, really close to that guy. So we're gonna see how backing up with this, how my wheels are now, if it helps us or ruins us. Because it could be good and it could be bad. It could be good for not having a trailer and wanting to turn tight corners, but backing up, having the wheels turn back there is a little different because I think they turn the opposite way. Yeah, they turn the opposite way. Then I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe it locks when we're in reverse. I don't know. Thought that was a way station. It is not. There's no rumble strips. Get off the ball, woman! So as I showed you guys my Penske truck, the yellow, same version of this truck, I had the newer lights on it. I went back and changed them to these lights, the square ones, because you guys know I don't like those round lights. And when I was showing it off, I was like, oh, I left those lights on there because it was kind of new school. No, I don't like those lights. They look funny. I wonder if they're actually brighter though. Stop raining? No, just the road texture changed. Miles, still low. And then I tried a Mercedes-Benz AXOR, or something like that. It's like a Euro truck. Over the cab. Just calling me. I'll call you back. Over the cab. Sleeper. Pretty small sleeper, but over the cab. Pretty newer. It's a newer Mercedes-Benz truck. had bought that, and then I was too busy looking at who was leaving. If someone left me a voicemail, I bought that one, and then that one was like $250,000. So I had to pull out a bank loan, and then I bought this truck. This one was about 190. So I just traded in the truck. I still have it. I can still purchase it, but it's not in my game right now, or I don't have it purchased. I traded it in to get this one. This is episode 81. Maybe not, I don't know. I've recorded a lot of episodes in the last couple days. What is that little blue thing? Above the blue thing. You see the blue thing at the bottom of the windshield? And then you look at the top of the windshield. Wonder what that is. I was too busy looking at the blue thing. I didn't know we had to get off here. So switch down to 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Stalled. Look at that trailer swing. I didn't even come out that much in his swing lock. That might have been too high of a gear. Still getting used to it, guys. Still getting used to it. I drove with a controller for so long, and then I went to the G29 that I had to get used to. G29 and the shifter. Frame rate. Maybe that's why I don't drive with rain. Because the frame rate dies. Turn in here. Walmart. I'm going. I don't care. I'll be a rebel. See here. Yep, it's here. That trailer swing is a lot. It has to be the rear wheels turning, making it swing out so much. Is what I'm guessing. Let's see how this works. It's going to work. Out. Now do the wheels turn? I hope this doesn't do that. Does it do that in reverse? Okay, that's weird. Well, I don't know. Can't tell at the moment. So I gotta... That wouldn't be it. Gotta... Oh yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. I don't know what I was freaking out about. Oh, gotta put in reverse. Am I way off? I am pretty far off. Wow. Okay. There it is. Trying to float. Okay, so if I go this way, does it go that way? It does. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta keep cutting it. And off this brake. Start following it back. Possibly. Let's see where we're at. Still nothing. Interesting. Are we that far off? Wow. Wait. That middle mirror, that middle mirror is confusing the hell out of me right now. I don't know why, but it is. I'm way off. I think. Unless I start cutting it. Still way off. A whole spot off. Wait. It's so confusing. I'm so confused. I don't know what it is about that mirror, but it's confusing the hell out of me. Honor for honor. Stick our head out in the rain. Weird. It has to just be like an illusion of some sort. Because I don't feel like I'm that far off as it looks like in my other mirror. Maybe it'll be good for long haul, because it swings the trailer out a lot. this way? That way. I know that's way off, but this whole... Well, it's not that far. I mean, I'm not in the middle, but... Yeah. Interesting. It has to be just like a mind thing. Oh no. It's confusing the heck out of me though. It looks cool, but it's confusing me. Alright, drop it off. I know that was not my best spot, but excellent. 342 miles, 7 hours, 11 minutes, 58.8 gallons consumed. $12,704 with 730 XP, almost to level 36. You don't get anything at a level 36. But, yeah. And then there's this road here that hasn't been here. It could be new. Oakdale. So, I want to check out this road when I get a chance. I don't know if it's always been here or if it was just put in, but it looks like a fun road. Not for a long trailer though. And then it has little spots to pull out and stop. I wish they had a little sleepy thing right there. That'd be cool. So, yeah, we'll have to check out that road when you get a chance. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace out.